How you doing? King Thing back here. The champs are here. NFC champs are here. How's everybody doing today on this beautiful, beautiful day? Even though we got all the craziness in the world, we got the championship belt. We got Michael Anthony Fitness's championship belt. I wanted to show you guys. I never got a chance to show you. So here it is. Can you guys hear me? Oh, you know what? I forgot. I wanted to try these headphones. What's good, Ryan? What's up, Army? How you? What's going down? Oh, thank you, Daniel. Now, can you guys hear me okay? I'm trying out these headphones while my phone charges a little bit. So tell me if it's an echo or if you guys can hear okay or what. How's everybody doing? Oh, trade Ertz. I'm seeing a lot of trade Ertz. Oh, I haven't gone there yet. I haven't gone there with Ertz yet. I'm just saying. Another Bear gamer. Thank you so much. Michael, what's up, Michael? Sax Jr., what's up, buddy? The real Eky Man. A lot of people in here already. Thank you so much for being here. Let me first show you this belt. This is the belt I won from Michael Anthony Fitness when the Eagles beat Dallas. I got to get something to fix this, right? There it is, right? He's got the YouTube, and he's out like Vontae Davis. Michael Anthony Fitness. I needed something to put here. But that's our belt all year. All year. Ertz is slow and can't break tackles, need Yannick. Okay, so did you guys hear this thing? Because I'm totally shocked that Ertz turned down an extension. What the hell they got doing over there? Turned down an extension, right? If that's the case, what does that mean going forward? You know what I mean? What's up, Eagles UK? Those AirPods ruin the audio as soon as you put them on? Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Thank you, Avery. All right. Let me take them off. There you go. That's what I was wondering. Thank you for telling me because I wanted to try it out. Trade Ertz for 6 and Julio. Man, audio way better. All right, cool. I wanted to test them. They don't work. They stink. What are you going to do? John Dunham, thank you so much for the super chat. So glad today we got Darius Slay. I think he should wear 24. He loved Kobe, and Kobe was an Eagles fan. Wear his number. That's a great idea, man. Sounds so much better. Okay, cool. I was trying out my AirPods to see if it worked because I wanted to charge my phone, but it is what it is. If it don't work as a good mic, then it stinks. You know what I mean? Yo, Philly, I'm serious. Is Zach Ertz not playing for the Eagles soon or something? Here. Let me explain what the Ertz thing is. Michael Silver came on NFL Network today. He said that the Eagles tried to make Ertz the highest paid tight end in the National Football League, even more than Austin Hooper got during the season. And Ertz turned it down, and he said he doesn't want to give a hometown discount. Now, here is what I want to know. Does that mean that the Eagles don't have Ertz in their long-term plans? Could it be a situation where they shop Ertz? Would they shop Ertz for Yannick Ngakoue? What would happen? What does it mean that he turned down the extension? Janine, yo, Phil, you think we should get Gurley? I don't want Gurley because of his leg, his knees. Peyton, what's up, 500? Love your chats. Thank you, buddy. Like I said, we're going to try to do a lot more of these with everybody being home and stuff. That's a slap in the face. Big D, you mean for the contract? I'm so over people not wanting to be here with the Eagles, bro, hitting his ass. Go already. We got Dallas. Oh, I'm not saying he wants to leave. I'm just saying the reports that he didn't get what he wants. He wants more money. We got 390 people here. Please like, please subscribe. Thank you for being here. Audio works fine. The quality is bad with them. With AirPods. Oh, I didn't know. If we trade Ertz, it has to be for a top-tier receiver. Yeah? Ertz might want to go out west. Okay. Well, what would you want? I'm telling you, I've told you guys about my dream last week where I dreamt that he was an Arizona Cardinal, and we had the 8th pick. Oh, Young Money is in the building. We is good. VA from VA, he probably turned it down because of the trade talks from last year. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. It shocked the hell out of me. I was not expecting that. We not going to shop Ertz. His Wentz best target. Yeah, but I mean, how many years do you think he's going to play with us? Ertz ain't going nowhere. Okay, a lot of people are worried, huh? Yeah, I agree with you with Julio, Bubba. I don't know what the hell. I thought he was like 28, 29. And look, he's 31. Ertz going to get traded for us to move up. I think there could be something to that, man. If he's turning down contracts, you don't know. You have no idea. I saw three Sixers. Do we know who Sixers? Ertz for the Cardinals' 8th overall pick. That was my dream. That was my dream. And then I would take like Lamb or Judy 8. Then I would sit there and take a safety. Damn, the Cardinals' dream might come true. It might. I know. Remember, there's no such thing. You deleted on me. We should pick up Clay Matthews. He stinks. Stinks. Ertz turning down extension isn't big of a deal. He has 2 years left. It may not be a big deal for him, but it could be a big deal for the Eagles. And what I mean by that is after this following year, you have to make a decision on a contract extension for Dallas Goedert. Kevin, what's up, buddy? I think Ertz doesn't want an extension. He wants us to give him big money. I know, but they're not going to do it, man. They're not going to. How much big money are they going to give the guy? You know what I mean? OGR Sports, thank you for the super chat, my man. He says, when it comes to tight end for you guys, really have an embarrassment of riches. Trading Ertz, I don't think hurts that much. You have got her. OGR Sports, thank you so much for the super chat. Shout out to him. Thank you. Barnett, Rasul, third pick for Yannick. I don't think it's enough. I'll tell you what, I am not giving up a first-round pick for him. I'm not. Your average strategy gamer, how's it going, 500? I'm excited for the new season, for all the teams this offseason. Has been crazy. Darius Slay is going to be amazing. Ertz has been family, so I'm hesitant. I know, he's very hard to let go. Twain Eagles, what's up with you, man? Shout out to Twain Eagles. Everybody sub him up. Bird Gang Jojo. Sean Payton got coronavirus. Yeah, I saw that. That's crazy. I told our fellow fans this would happen. Yeah, it could. See, I'm going to be honest. Now, people think that I don't like Ertz. I love Ertz. Okay? But, I mean, if you could get like a Yannick Ngakoue for him, I think I'd do it. I mean, because you have Dallas Goedert. I love Ertz, but he's not even going to take an extension. And it was more than what Austin Hooper took. Howie is up to something. Remember, there's no such thing as loyalty in the NFL. Absolutely. We do have Goddard. Absolutely. Trade Ertz for Julio. I was thinking trade Ertz. Somebody said in my comment section, trade Ertz in the 21st for Yannick and the 9th overall. I'm down with that. It's not worth making him the highest paid tight end and have Dallas wasting away. Get compensation. Yeah, exactly, Yoga. And really, Ertz is going to be at his max value right now. He's going to lose value. This is business, no loyalty. I agree. Julio's 31. I can't believe it. When did the stream start? I was looking at Trevin Williams. Oh, it started 8 minutes ago, man. 8 minutes ago. Have you been taking care of matrimonial duties? Ha ha! You know it. Oh, Quest Cowboys, thank you for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate that so much. Shout out to Quest Cowboys. Man, thank you. Yup, y'all, Yannick, he's 25. Ertz is 28. I know. I mean, Ertz is also $12.5 million against the cap. Julio plays Julio's a stud. I don't want to give up a first-round pick for him, you know? They can't pay Ertz and Dallas. I'd rather have Dallas moving forward. Yeah, well, he's younger, you know, and cheaper. Eagles 01, you want Robbie Anderson? Man, it's been quiet on the Robbie Anderson front, you know? Eagles trade Carson Wentz at 2021. Yeah. You Nick Foles and Society members want that so bad, don't you? Darius Slay said Lions coach said he's not elite. Well, good. Let it motivate him. Man. Whatever makes him better. You know, these are still going fast. I put this thing at 50 seconds, and I still can't keep up. Yeah, Rams released Gurley, 2021 first, second round pick for Yannick. What do you think? Too much. You literally have to sign Yannick, which is literally $15 million. That's right. Well, so what I would do is I would trade and get rid of Malik Jackson. I think that's what. Does anybody want to tell me if they have it up there? I think that's like $10 million. Then I would trade Ertz in the trade. So that's $12.5 million. That's $22.5 million. Ertz is too precious. When he gets touched, he falls to the ground. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, like, think about it from the Eagles' perspective. You offer him the biggest contract for a tight end. He turns it down, doesn't want a hometown discount. It's more than Austin Hooper just got. And you have a stud tight end behind you who is up for a contract extension himself after this year. At what point do you say, let's do it now and get maximum value? He's $13 million, Malik Jackson? Yeah, I mean, shit. I'll say second and either trade Malik Barnett or Bradham. See, I don't think Jacksonville would take Malik Jackson back. Yeah, $13 million. I want to know what the cap hit is. They aren't letting Mal go. Well, they're going to have to do something. Something's coming. I'll tell you that. People haven't even thought about Kelsey and Kittle in this situation. Their deals are up soon too. Yeah, it's true. It would be smart to trade Ertz, but it would be so sad. It'd be sad. I'm not going to lie. I mean, we all love Ertz, but I'm just saying, you can trade Brandon Graham in a 4th rounder for Yannick. So I want to. Yeah, you could. You probably could. I mean, maybe they don't want a 4th, they want more. But I'm not giving him a 1st. Getting Yannick might hurt the cap now, but Brandon only has 1 or 2 years left to him. It wouldn't even be once. It would be out once Brandon Graham. Well, Brandon Graham's $13 million a year, I think. So yeah. John Cross is going to make a prediction. Ertz to the Seahawks. Okay. Seahawks 27th. Jaguars get Ngakoue, Eagles 3-way trade. Okay, so you're saying a 3-way trade. Ertz to the Seahawks. Seahawks 27th goes to the Jags, and Ngakoue goes to the Eagles. Dude, where did you come up with that? I like that. Ertz is playing it very smart while Kittle and Kelsey coming up soon. Ertz can see what those guys get. Yeah, look, Ertz is a smart dude. Ertz is not wanting to be traded. Never said he wanted to be traded. He just wants more money. He couldn't work a contract extension. Who did you used to take ball with? Wait, who did you used to talk ball with before you had the channel? Family and friends. Everything I talk about on my channel is the same things that I talk to my brothers and my friends. Or when anything happens, I'm talking, I'm chatting, I'm coming to you guys. It's the same thing. Ertz is almost 30. Trading him too early is because then trading him is better than trading him too late, because right now he's most value. Absolutely, most value. Trade a 2021 draft pick and a player for Yannick. Yeah. They restructured Jackson's deal. Okay. Trade Goddard. I don't want to trade Goddard. Trade Ertz. Okay, I got you. What's good, Philly? What's up, What's up? Was it Slimmer? My eyes are going. Stanford guys are smart. Yeah. I've said for years, get rid of Ertz. We wouldn't miss a beat with Goddard. Christ, what's up, buddy? Goddard will be better than Ertz. He's elite. Look, I love Ertz. We got 600 people here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get over 200 likes. Do you think Carson was worth it? Because honestly, I think Zach Ertz should be paid his money. He's one of the best tight ends of football. I love him, but I think you got to think of it as a business sometimes too. First, last, thank you for the super chat so much. We can get a lot for Ertz and 21st for Carolina's. Wait. We can get a lot for Ertz. Ertz and 21st for Carolina's 7th pick. DJ Moore, trade Barnett, and a 3rd for Yannick. It's pretty interesting. You think we could get up that high, huh? Mark Holmes. I was just on Mark Holmes' channel a while ago. Hey, friends. Mark Holmes with your buddy, Cowboy Joe Boo. And I want to thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Network. And you all know that touching your face is not good right now. That's my Mark Holmes for the day. Look on the Eagles Everything story on Instagram. Damn DJ Moore. Let's go Darius Slay. Awesome move. We could trade one of our 4th round picks this year and maybe a 2nd or 3rd round pick this year for Yannick. Yeah, I mean, they're not going to get a 1st round pick for him. What's up, 500? All the way from the Bahamas. Shout out to you. Do the Bad Dog song. Bad Dog is a mad dog, 'cause he knows the Giants always stink. I see the Bad Dog is taking shots at Eagle fans again. Ertz is most valuable in our offense at this point, so yeah, I would trade Ertz. I would consider it. I would rather have Slay or Jenkins. I'll say Slay because I love Jenkins' leadership, but Slay's younger. John Gonzalez, what's up? Ertz in a 6 for Julio. Does anybody know about where this Julio Jones thing came from? Do you think Carson will have the same chemistry with Dallas Ertz? I don't know, but he's got to figure it out. He's a professional. He's going to have to figure it out. How about we do nothing more with the offense till the draft and go out and get a linebacker and another corner? Yeah, it could be. No, I don't. Skins fan, I don't think Ertz is wanting a trade. Nobody. I don't think he wants a trade at all. He just hasn't agreed on a contract. Yeah, I saw a bunch of stuff on Julio, but it was hard to tell where it was coming from. Malik Jackson, a 4th and a 6th pick. Cardinals 8th overall. Wait, what? Overall, Rasul does 4th and 5th. Picks for Yannick, then extended. You could never get that high with that. You need more than that. Would you consider drafting a linebacker with your 2nd round pick? I would, but I don't believe the Eagles would. And I'm sorry if I'm missing these. They're going quick. They're going real quick. We got 643 people here. Please like, please subscribe. Let's get over 200 likes. I think that if Ertz declined a bigger offer than Hooper, then we should trade him highest value, and we should trade Malik and cut off. Yeah, I kind of agree with you. I mean, you got to get a lot for him. Can we get Isaiah Simmons? You have to get up to like 5 or 6 to get Isaiah Simmons. You know, Philly, do you see a package deal so we can get rid of Alshon? No, I see Alshon just getting cut at some point. Just getting cut. That's what I think is going to happen. We need a wide receiver. I think wide receiver comes in the draft. It's also Nick Foles trade. I think Chicago's going to win the division. Prime Sports, can we trust the source? Eagles, everything put up. What source? What are you talking about? Would Dolphins trade Parker? They just signed Parker to an extension. I don't think they would. Isaiah Simmons isn't making it out of top 5. That guy's awesome. I mean, dude, I was talking to Entertainer, talking sports. Shout out to him. And we were talking about Isaiah Simmons. That is one special dude. I told him if he fell in some miracle to even 10, I would give up 2 first-round picks. I think he's going to be a monster. And I hope the Giants don't take him. You know? I don't want Todd Gurley. Is it possible to trade Jeffrey back to the Bears? Foles, maybe? I don't think anybody's going to take Jeffrey with his contract and injury. If Ertz goes to another team, we are screwed. Him and Wentz have the... Everybody thinks that somehow, if you lose Ertz, that Carson's just going to fall. He's just going to fall. That's it. It's over. I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, look, how many more years do you think you can play with Ertz or Goddard? I'll even make it one better. If you really want Ertz that bad, then why not trade Goddard? Trade one of them. Why is Yannick teasing us? He did the same thing with Giant fans, I found out. Ertz for a first round, absolutely. Nobody's going to give us anything for that snitch. We should, they're not. You're going to have to just cut him. Well, the Sports Fury guys want their Trubisky jersey back. Well, maybe if his Bears could beat our Eagles, he'd get it back. I think I'm going to burn it again. Trade our current first Yannick, trade Wentz for the 8th. Okay, so trade our current 21st overall for Yannick and then trade Ertz for... Yeah, well, how are you going to get... You want to trade our first for Yannick and then trade Ertz. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. So trade your 21st, get Yannick, which is you're way overpaid. That would get it done. And then get Ertz for the 8th. Yeah, you could. You search for Julio Jones all day. Only thing I saw was about the Eagles trading for him in 2018. Now, there was a bunch of stuff yesterday. There was a couple things on the internet saying it was imminent, and the Eagles were shopping Ertz for him and things like that. But I couldn't get any real sources. That's why I didn't. I only mentioned it in my one video. I didn't go too far into it. Not enough sources. Quest Cowboys, Texas, boy, 100% Cowboys are always over Eagles. Cowboys stink. But I appreciate the super chat. Then get rid of Goddard, not Ertz. It's a no-brainer. Well, you're going to get rid of the young guy for the old guy who's cost you even more money. I would get rid of Ertz before I get rid of Goddard. Where did Yannick post the Eagles emoji? On his Instagram. Yeah, buddy. Philly 500 reportedly have sent a formal trade package to Jacksonville, including a 2021 first-round pick. Prime Sports, is that true? Is there where can I see that? Look, I would trade a 2021 first before I trade 2020 first. I can't trade my first-round pick this year. I have to get a receiver. 500, you read at Prime Sports just said here in the chat? I did, but I haven't heard that. He's posting because he's trying to get Philly to pick him up. To pick who up? Let's trade Alshon, Ertz, Nelson. Well, Nelson's gone. Alshon, you can't trade. And get some money and get Julio, Odell Beckham. Yeah, I wish we could. I would give up a first, 21st pick and trade up to the 8th. I would give up a first, 21 pick and a trade. Well, what else would you trade? I did see that on Insta the Eagles did throw a first round 2020 at him. It was rumored. If they give a 2020 first round, they're screwing themselves offensively because there's no weapons for them. Because they're not going to sign Yannick and then turn around and go sign Robbie Anderson. They're not going to pay both those guys. So you have to keep that first round pick. Dylan Renner, what's up? Robbie Anderson isn't bad. I don't know why they don't pick him up. He won $16 million a year. No way we should get rid of Ertz. He has been our leading receiver for years now. Yeah, but that doesn't mean it's not time. I've been saying get rid of Ertz. He never gets yards after the catch and could never block. Dallas Goedert, that does both. He does. 2020 first I would consider, yeah. Can we trade you for Yannick straight up? Yeah, you can trade. Hey, look, if it brings the Eagles another championship, I'll do it. We got 699 people here. Please like, please subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. We're going to do this a lot. Especially with all of us home, a lot of things going on. So it's going to be fun. People are acting like Ertz was on the same level of Gronk when healthy. Ertz isn't special, says Legend Killer. After the catch or in the end zone, Goddard is more like Gronk. Okay, I like Ertz, but I understand what you're saying. I'm definitely going to check it out, Prime Sports. Y'all give up a first for Yannick would you be okay? No, I'm not giving up a first for him. No, I can't do it, man. I need to get a receiver. I don't want Anderson. He can only run one route. Now, see, I agree with you there, Bubba. He is a one-trick pony. But Ruggs is not. Would you consider trading Zach Ertz? His value is super high right now, and he's getting older, and I think Goddard could end up even better than Ertz. Andrew, I would trade Ertz. I honestly, and I don't say it because I dislike Ertz. I love Ertz, but I just understand the idea that he's at a max value now. He already turned down a contract, and you got Goddard. If I could get, but look, I wouldn't just trade him for nothing. I have to get like a lot for him. You have to get me like a solid first round top 10 pick. Or like a guy like Yannick Ngakoue. EDP and pack of peanuts for Yannick. I'd take Yannick. Can't pay both Ertz and Goddard. Both are coming up on contract. That's right, Peter. That's the problem. Y'all, Ertz is not leaving us. He said he wants to stay in Philly, so relax. Hey, look. I want to run around naked outside, but I can't do it. Julio is unhappy with the organization contract. He just got a contract. Julio's 31. I don't know why I thought he was like 28, 29. He's 31. I mean, we need another 31 receiver. Is my TV delayed? Yeah, it's definitely delayed. Yeah, Dylan. You love affection for Ruggs. I just don't see it. I know, but see, by you saying Robbie Anderson's a one-trick pony, now it makes me feel like, yes, you're always going to be hard on fast guys. So I look forward to proving you wrong. We run tight end set. Why would we give him up and even be worse at wide receiver? Well, because you're not going to be able to pay both Dallas Goedert and Zach Ertz long term. You're not going to be able to do it, and you don't really want to lose your second round pick, a young tight end up and coming. So what are you going to do? At some point in the next few years, you're going to lose Ertz anyways, no matter what. So all I'm saying is, if you can get max value for him, why not? What's your thoughts on Julio Jones rumors? I mean, I was excited about it until I found out that I don't think they were real, Why do we want so many linemen when we have no... They don't value linebackers. They don't build their defense around it. See you at the parade next year how we can pull off Yannick and Judy. Yeah, right? What happens if Ertz gets his money? Well, then you're going to have next year... Let's say Ertz gets a contract extension. Highest paid tight end in the league. So next year, at the end of next year, you're going to have Dallas Goedert who's going to say, all right, I want my contract. I want a new contract. The Eagles are going to say, we're going to pay you all this money, or are they going to wind up letting him go? I think they probably let him go. The Julio Jones rumors are where are they coming from? Ruggs or Mims? 4'2", 6', 4'3", 6'3". For the Eagles right now, where I'm sitting, Chris, I'm going with Henry Ruggs. Latest Yannick offer is a 21 first and a mid-round and Alshon. I don't want it. I wouldn't do it. If I'm the Eagles, I would not do that. What was the biggest mistake you made in the draft last year, in your opinion? My biggest mistake, since I pretty much called the first 3 picks almost by position right, I would say my biggest mistake would be that I believed that the Eagles were right with Whiteside. I like Lamb more than Ruggs. Lamb can get up and he is. Lamb can. Ruggs is like 5'11", but Lamb's not going to be there. You know. You think Jefferson is an all-around better wide receiver? I respect that because I like Jefferson. Like I said, if the top 3 are off the board and I'm at 21, I'm taking Jefferson. Wide receiver in the first and in the second this year, either corner or another wide receiver. Biggest mistake by the Eagles last draft was taking Whiteside over Slayton, over McLaurin, over all those guys. Trade Bennett for that guy from Jackson, give him the 4th. Oh, Yannick? Yeah, I would do that. I would trade Barnett for it. Yeah. Philly, if anyone craps on Ruggs, have them watch Vox. Yeah, that was a great film study. Yeah, you should drop the link to that, or I'll put it in the description after this because that was awesome. Jefferson is a slot. Well, that's the whole thing with Jefferson. Can he play outside? George R., what's up? How are you, buddy? You're right, Philly. Now that I think about it, we're going to have to choose between Goddard and Ertz at some point. We're not going to be able to keep both. Exactly, Dean. And that's my whole point. You're not going to be able to keep both. And right now, you can get max value for Ertz. But in a year or two, you can't. Just joined, saw Eagles are looking into Odell Beckham Jr. Is that true? I have not heard that. The only thing I'm worried about with letting go of Ertz is that maybe Goddard isn't as good at getting separation. I haven't really watched highlights of him. I don't think Goddard has a problem with that. I don't. I really don't. Yeah, it's called sabotage. Yes, even if we do get a receiver, who are we going to leave? Who are we going to leave in the slot? Greg Ward? He's good. I like him, but he's not elite. No, but I think you draft 2 wide receivers in the first 3 rounds. Whiteside was the Eagles' biggest mistake and even close. Oh, it was horrible. L.A. Lou, my man. Shout out to L.A. Lou. He says, I heard a possible landing spot for Gurley is Philly. I wouldn't do it. Develop Sanders. Gurley should go home to Atlanta. I wouldn't trade Ertz. I haven't heard anything about the Eagles getting Gurley. I think I would stay away from him because I think he's got bad knees, right? Don't want Odell, says they're on. Okay. Ertz for Yannick, I'm happy. As a Jaguar fan, we need tight end. Yeah, I would do. How about, all right, Jaguar fan in here. Your name went by, so I'm sorry I missed it. But how about Ertz in the 21st pick overall for Yannick in the 9th? Eagles clearly value tight ends more than wide receiver. There's no reason they can't pay both. Yeah, but it's not likely. No, we can keep them. Goddard and Ertz for one more year than trading Barnett. You could keep them, yeah. But you know how it's more than just the Eagles pay. I mean, what happens if Goddard's like, I want to go somewhere where I'm the featured tight end? 500. I remember talking about Yannick for like a half a year now. Do you think this move, even with the Cavs, I think it's going to be hard, but I think the Eagles are trying. Would you consider Eagles giving up a high overall pick for Odell Beckham Jr.? Because I think him and Wentz. I wouldn't give a first for Odell Beckham. I think he might scare us with a fumbling a bit, but he's like a baby. Oh, Goddard? I like Goddard, man. I just think that we need to do something that's like going to shock people, you know? I think Ertz is not getting deal means the Eagles are thinking about the future and can develop a tight end in the 3rd and 4th. I agree. Plus, you like Perkins. Yeah, Legend Killer. L.A. Lou, thank you for the super chat again, buddy. Unless it's for financial reasons, stick with Ertz. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, I mean, I'm talking about basically for financial reasons for in 2-3 years, but selling high now. Odell Beckham is staying with the Browns, and so Jarvis Landry. Neither are coming. That's what I heard. I heard they're staying too. Eagles are out of trade talks with the Falcons and moved on to the Browns. Well, if because Julio Jones is 31 years old, I would go for Odell Beckham first. Josh Sweat, breakout year, Josh tonight. All right. I like Perkins because he can block. He can, yeah. Perkins can be number 2, yeah. Trade Wentz for Dak for 1 season and see how they do. Carson will light the league up. So we got 728 people here. Please like, please subscribe. Let's get over 300 likes. And we get over 300, and be sure to subscribe. We're going to do this a lot, especially with everybody stuck at home. So, it's going to be crazy. And what we're going to do, conspiracy theory, we're going to do all sorts of crazy stuff. I want rugs. I go to sleep. That's like I want rugs. I want rugs. I want rugs so bad. Remember Deshaun Hall? He can't do nothing. Yeah, they didn't even give him a chance. I want Yannick insanely bad, and I would trade Ertz for Yannick and pick a heartbeat. I would too. I mean, not straight up. I want more. I would want more for Ertz than just Yannick. If Clay Matthews is willing to move east, sign him. He's still something left. Still a good motor, but he's more of a 3-4 linebacker, right? Terrell says I want Ruggs. Yes, I just think Ruggs is the perfect fit for Carson Wentz. The perfect. Ertz turned down a desk that was nearly the same as Hooper's, but both sides want to work it out, so I think he'll be here. Well, if they want to work it out, they'll be here, but they're going to run into a problem, and they can't avoid it because they're going to have to sign Goddard, or they're going to have to let him walk. I think the Eagles, I would not be surprised if they trade him. Philly B215, what up? How are you? We get Eric Ebron and trade Ertz because we have got to wait for the bigger role. Yeah. All right, so let me ask you guys. Let's say you had a situation. Here's the trade. The Eagles trade Zach Ertz and the 21st overall for Yannick Ngakoue and the 9th overall pick? Would you do that? 1 in the comment section if you do it. Odell for Derek Barnett after we trade for Yannick? Yeah, I would consider. If I get Yannick, I may trade him. Sean Button, 1. We got 3 ones, so it's 4-1. 5. We got 2 no's. 1. Absolutely. Oh, we're getting a lot of them. Yeah. A lot of people are digging it. We got 3 no's. 4 no's, I mean. A lot of 1s. 5 no's. We got so many 1s I can't even keep track. 6 no's. All right. So people would do that. I would do it. I'm ready to do it right now. Probably a 2. Okay. 2, some 2s. All right. So we got some no's, but we got some yeses. I have to do it. Look, I love Ertz too. I love him too. I love Ertz. But I love the Eagles. I want the Eagles to be, I want them to be in more Super Bowls. Trade Ertz or Steingart and cut, Aguilar's gone. Darius Slade Jr. is going to be a great pickup. I mean, they gave a lot. I say no because we have other needs, and the D-line has a lot of money tied up. Yeah, but that's how they value their defense, People have too many emotional attachments, says 20 Eagle 215, to players you have to know. When to move on, you have Dallas Goedert. I agree. I learned it early on when I watched Reggie White go to Green Bay. That broke my heart. It's always been easier since then. Dawkins was really hard. I got a little emotional about Malcolm Jenkins the other day, but it is the way it is. Quasi says, hey, Philly, what do you think we will do at the linebacker position? I really think we'll bring in some cheap guy. Maybe Bradham comes back cheap, and then we'll draft some, late guys. Ertz is proven, and I don't think Wentz would be on board with shipping him. Well, I mean, maybe Wentz needs it, Ertz value will never be higher. That is so true, man. That is so true. It will never be higher. We get a big wide receiver like Odell Beckham Jr. Do you think we're still going to get Ruggs? I would. I'm keen on Ruggs. I'm going Henry Ruggs. That's it. That's it. I'm ready. I want Ruggs. I want to pair him up with everybody. And it's just, I value that 2021st pick. I value. Odell Beckham Jr. is on trade block if we're to trade from what we offer. I would offer a second. Jenkins went back to New Orleans, and now the head coach has grown. Yeah, that's true. If we get the Jags' 9th pick, would you trade back to 14 for Ruggs? No, I would probably change my strategy there. I'd probably take Judy or Lamb, and then what I would do is with my second first round pick, I would try to get up and get like the safety Xavier McKinney or somebody like that. And then in the second round, come back with like a Rager or Hamler or somebody like that. That's how I would do it. Why we haven't traded or cut Nelson Aguilar? He's a free agent. We can't touch him. He can sign with anybody right now. The Slate trade and giving up 2 picks makes it less likely we move up. We need to fill a lot of holes. We need those 8 picks. You're not going to hit on all those 8 picks, and you're not going to keep all those 8 picks. I guarantee you. You have plenty of firepower to move up and get the man. There's no excuse for Howie. Hey, Philly, think we could get Todd Gurley? The Rams cut him and said, I mean, we could, but I just don't know how bad his knees are. What do you think Yannick's trade is worth this? That's a good question. See, I don't think that the Jacksonville Jaguars have a lot of leverage because he doesn't want to play there. He's not going to play there. So I think I think if you gave them I think he's worth a first round pick, but I don't think they'll get it. So I'm saying like a third and maybe like a fifth or something like that. So like something you gave for Slay. You see the Eagles offer Yannick 2021 first. Alshon, mid-round pick. I'd love it. I'd hate it. Hate it. Oh, wait, you said 2021, right? Well, if you get... You have to pay to get Alshon. Raiders got Perriman. Did they really? Damn it. Damn it. If we get a legit number 1 via trade, would you still try it and trade up and draft one of the top 3 wide receivers? A double like Michael... Yeah, I probably would. Like I'm pretty dead set on going after Ruggs, you know. I really am. Philly, a few Sixers play. I heard that, Victor. Kingmar 25, what's up, buddy? Hey, Philly, we need to get faster and younger in the slot because Carson's a deep threat. He needs a deep threat. He needs a deep threat everywhere. 500, trade Ertz and a pick for Yannick and trade Alshon to help us move up. Alshon will help you move down. Nobody wants him. But I agree with trying to find a way to get Yannick. I'm still waiting to know what KJ Hamler's 40 time is. Yeah, he didn't run it. He's going to run it probably 4.3 somewhere. Apparently, we are still interested in Julio. Man, I don't know where this Julio thing came from. Does anybody know where the actual source came from? So we got 763 people here. Please like if you haven't. Please subscribe. We're gonna do this all the time. This is gonna happen all the time, especially with everything going here, with us being home. Why not come hang out? John Dunham, thank you for the super chat, buddy. He says, if we somehow land Julio Jones, I wonder what David Atlanta would do. Yeah, you know, it depends. Here's my thing with Julio. I think Julio probably has good 2-3 years left. But I'm not giving a first-round pick for him, and I can't give a second-round pick for him. I just can't do it. He's 31. I've been looking for a source. I can't find a source. You know, I talked about it in my video this morning with Darius Slay trade, but I didn't want to talk too much about it because I couldn't get the real source. I just wanted to do it because it was blowing up my Twitter feed last night. What's up, Offer? How are you? Actually, you know what? I'm kind of a little down today. Not down, but my brother was supposed to come visit. He was supposed to be here this weekend. I was going to do videos with him, me arguing sports, because we always do. But they canceled the flight. Should the Eagles get Gurley? Deep Space 9 beats. Thank you for the super chat, buddy. Shout out to you. I say stay away from Gurley. I think he's got bad knees. I heard Julio Jones' trade was just false. Could be Nick. I can't find it. Ertz in a 2021 first for Shark in a 9th overall. I'd have to get more blinding. You have to give me a lot more. You put Chark and then put Yannick in it. That's not enough. I like Melvin Gordon too. I mean, I'll take Melvin, but he's got to be cheap. He wants $10 million a year. Oh yeah, Travis. I don't want Yannick. I want a safety or linebacker, more needed position. I think defensive line pass rusher is more important to the Eagles because that's how they base their whole defense. They base it on a pass rush. So I have no problem with getting an extra pass rusher. Would you take Ruggs over Lamb or Judy? No. Notre Dame, I would not. I like his speed, right? I think his speed's great. But the thing is, I think he's the only realistic guy that the Eagles could get and trade up for. Can you have your brother on the channel? Yeah, I was going to put him on when he came. Isn't Yannick an opera singer? I don't know. I mean, he could come on to chat anytime he wants. What's going on, Will Parks? Haven't heard anything. Ruggs to the Eagles? I hope so. They should get Clowney for cheap. Would you take Melvin Gordon $5 million per year for 2 years? Yes, absolutely. Julio Jones news could just be one of those routine calls Howie makes a big deal. Yeah, it's true. Oh, Darius Slay was a great move. Don't want bad needs girly. Need someone sturdy and carry the load. I agree. I found Thiessen. Okay. Get Julio Jones. Give second pick. I give a third pick, maybe. That would be a max. I don't want Devontae Freeman, but I mean, I wouldn't mind him cheap. Zach says, hey, Philly, any feeling Derek Barnett or Sidney Jones finally have their breakout season? I think Derek Barnett could, because that inside of that defensive line is brutal. Randy, my man, what's going on with you, man? Hey, 500 Sleepy here. How you doing, buddy? I'm doing great. How are you? JPA Football on Instagram, he had the rumor out. Oh, yes. Hey, Dylan, man, I'm sorry I called you a troll yesterday in the stream about the Julio Jones rumor. I said, he's just trolling us. I apologize to you, Dylan. I think people just hype about Slay and said we should get Julio. Maybe. Hey, Philly, how are you girls doing? I hardly get to see my daughters, man. They grow up so fast. I have no problem getting rid of Derek Barnett. He's never developed anything. Alex Samuel, my girls are good, man. They're downstairs doing their thing with their mom hanging out. Yeah, they grow up fast, man. God bless you, man. And I'm with you with Derek Barnett. Are we resigning Peters? I don't know. We have to give Sanders a chance to be a top running back. I'm down. Did you see Bad Dog's new video talking Eagles? Yeah, I know. Bad Dog just does that to troll. Because he knows that all he has to do is type it in and he can see it's real reports. 500 Eagles thought a second round was too much for Hopkins. Doubt they go hard for Julio. I agree. You still on Ertz? I like Ertz. But I would consider trading him. Turning from South Korea, keep on the good work. Turning in from, okay, how's it going down there in South Korea, Miguel? Appreciate you stopping in. So Todd Gurley don't have knees left. I found the Julio Jones thing, Twitter, Broad Street Bullies. It's all over Twitter. 500, I heard Israel medical researchers develop a vaccine against coronavirus. Yeah, I heard that too. I also heard that a French scientist started using malaria medication on 45 people, and they all of them, 100%, were cured of the virus. And now they're trying to see if they can use it. They already know it's relatively safe. So we may have an out. Try to trade Ertz to Cowboys for first. I'd never trade anything to Cowboys. I like Eric Berry. I'd sign him cheap. Danny, thank you for the super chat, buddy. Darius Slay shut down Amari Cooper last year. He did, and he's going to do it this year. Hey, Philly, do you buy a wide receiver draft class? Do you prefer defense first round? Ty Roller, I gotta go offense. I gotta go offense. Danny, thank you for the super chat, buddy. I'm going offense. Trade Ertz and Lane. I wouldn't trade Lane. We don't want who, dude? You want everybody divorced. Thoughts on Eagles signing Clay Matthews? I mean, you could get him cheap. Why not? But isn't he more of a 3-4 linebacker? Teddy says, Pro Football Talk just said the Eagles and Falcons are not discussing a Julio trade. I'm not surprised. Loving the stream. Thank you, Victor. Lowen, what's up? Eagle fans are the biggest trolls? Nah, you guys are. What's your dream trade that includes Ertz? It would be to get... It'd be something like Ertz and the 21st for Yannick and the 9th. Something like that. How about Tanner Moose, Clemson? I need to watch more of him. Chuck Norris has the coronavirus in a choke as we speak. Yeah, I'm sure he does. Antonio Brown, they're not going to bring Brown in. I have no idea what we are doing at linebacker position. We need field commanders to do defense midfield. Also, with all this Rug propaganda, you got me liking him. Oh, dude, Rug's the man. They don't value linebackers. Oh, Tony Sutton, man, thank you for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate that. Shout out to you, man. Thank you. Would you be fine to give up our first for Colts two second round picks? What do you think? Nah, no. I'm telling you, I really believe that the Eagles need to trade up and get one of the top 3 wide receivers. Like, I think it's so important because you're entering the prime years of Carson Wentz. You're entering his prime years, and when a quarterback enters his prime years, which is what, let's say a 5-year window, okay? When you enter that, you have to have his weapons established. They don't have that. They need to get young guys who are going to be with him for those 5 years. You can't afford to miss on this. You have to get them. You have coronavirus, but the coronavirus doesn't have me. All right. Darius Slade did not shut. He shut down Pooper big time. Oh, let's talk about Ruggs. One about Drapes. Drapes are pretty good too. They just don't run as fast. We have to trade Jeffrey. I don't think anybody would take him. This draft is stacked with wide receivers. Trade down and get 2. Yeah, but here's the problem with trading back. I don't think people understand this. The person that picks the wide receivers, he has a horrible track record. How can you trust him to make the right call? Henry Ruggs only is the perfect guy. Ray T, I agree. I really want Ruggs. I do too. PSA Rams released Clay Matthews. Yeah, you could take a shot with him. Bro, if we move up to 9, you better get... Oh, well, no. If you get up to 9, yeah, you either take Judy or Lamb or you trade back. You know, but you make sure you don't trade with somebody taking Ruggs, and then you take Ruggs. But no. Don't confuse it. If you get to 9, you take Judy or Ruggs. I agree. Howie can't pick a receiver. They slapped him. It can't. Kevin, what's up, 5? What's up with you, man? What up, 500? Are we a playoff team? Yeah, we're a playoff team. Watch how he drafted defensive end. I hope not. Trade Ertz for a first. I'm open to it. Hey, Philly, I think the Eagles should take wide receiver with the first and second round pick. I'm okay with it. I believe two wide receivers in the first 3 picks. Jags want Dillard for Yannick? They're crazy. I'm not doing that. I think if Ruggs wore a skirt, I think you would probably marry him. Nah. I can't catch him. Yo, 500, can I get a ring? Yes. Trade for Curtis Samuel. I mean, that's something I would do, like, cheap, you know? Hey, Phil, would you move Graham? I prefer not to. Mark Holmes blocked 200 Eagle fans last season from his YouTube channel. I bet he did. Probably more than that. Philly 500, do you think that not taking care of Malcolm Jenkins was... Yeah, I would have preferably I would have kept Jenkins. But, you know, it is what it is. Remember how pissed off we all were when the Eagles drafted Barnett? I know. Do you ever see my videos on those? I took a lot of crap because I flipped out. I broke my glasses. And I went back and I watched those a couple months ago, and I was thinking to myself, man, I might wind up being right about him. And I hope not. But he needs a breakout year. Bones, I agree with you. And if I'm missing any of your comments, I'm sorry. It's going quick. I tried to put it 50 seconds today, the slow chat, and it's still too fast. Jenkins with Slade, wow, it would have been nice, yeah. Hey, man, what's the latest? Latest I heard was that Ertz turned down a contract during the year. But that doesn't mean he doesn't want to come back or he wants to trade. It just means they haven't found a deal. Kevin says, 500, what's up with Clement? He's a free agent. They let him go. I hope Jenkins don't get... Jenkins won't. This is great. Thank you, Chris. I think our first 3 picks should be on wide receivers out of them. 3 picks, Howie has to hit on one of them. I mean, that's what we're talking about because he don't hit on them. Tyrell, Philly 500 will be the potential bust at... Who's the potential bust at wide receiver? Man, that's a good question. There's so many I like. But are you talking about top 3? Are you talking about 4 or 5? I like Higgins a lot. When I watch him play, I'm like, that's a football player. But then you think about him as an athlete, and you have to kind of ignore it. I think Chase Claypool is a boom or bust guy. I think he's going to be either a star or he's not going to be that good. You know, top three is Lamb. My top three wide receivers are Lamb. Lamb 1A, because he's not far behind is Judy, and then 3 is Ruggs. Would you still trade up for receiver? I'm trading up for receiver. Like, I don't care who I get. I'm trading up for receiver. I still think we need us a fullback. What do you think? You don't use a fullback. So what do you think about Cooks? I wanted Brandon Cooks over Alshon Jeffrey. I made big videos about that and everything. It would depend on what we give, you know? Breaking Ertz traded to the Patriots? Yeah, nah. I don't think so. I don't even know if they have enough assets. Look what Wentz did one game with speed wide receiver D Jackson. I know. Talk about speed. Brandon Cooks and Deshaun on the same page with Ruggs. Yeah, but you'd have to get if you get Cooks and you have Deshaun. You know, would you draft Ruggs at that point, or you go somebody like a little bigger? You know, if you're sitting at 9, do you take Judy or Simmons? Oh, I don't think Simmons will be there. I don't think Simmons will be at past 5. But if Simmons was there, I'm taking Simmons. I think Isaiah Simmons is a like potential game changer. You know what I mean? On defense, I would have to take him. Imagine the speed combo of Jackson. I know. I dream of it every night, Chris. JJ's another Alshon if he gets playing time. I want fast. I want speed. Alshon's still under contract, but it looks like they're gonna cut him. Would you still trade up for a receiver if the Eagles got Julio Jones? Yes, because he's 31 years old. You got to get somebody for the future. Like my mindset going into the draft with the wide receiver is not so much what do I have for next year. I'm thinking more along the lines of, okay, the next 5 years, I am entering Carson Wentz's prime. So in that prime, he has to have established guys. I need to get somebody that can be with him for those years. So I'm going wide receiver. Ruggs reminds you of McLaurin? Okay. I think he's a little smaller, though. Phil, are you confident in Mills replacing Jenkins? Do you think we should trade for a draft? I think we should get Clinton Dix here, Uncle, to be honest with you. Problems with Deshaun, you don't know he's recovered his speed. Yeah, and he's old, and he always gets hurt anyways. Do you see any more big free? I think we're going to have 2 more. Maybe not big. Maybe like one splash trade. We'll see. Tony says, yo, 500, would you take Simmons at 9 if he was still there? Or would you I would take Simmons. Isaiah Simmons is, I think he's special. I think he's one of those guys that will impact for years to come. I think you have to take him. At that point, you have to take a chance on him. Odell's in the trade market. We should get him. Yeah, I would offer a second-round pick for Odell. Yeah, but he says, do you think the Eagles will have the most expensive offseason? No, I don't think it'll be them. But they got some tough decisions coming up. Darby's a free agent. Eagles will draft Grant Delpit and sign Antonio Brown. I guarantee you they won't sign Antonio Brown. Delpit, chance. Yannick, Devon, Cox, Graham, Barnett. Them Cowgirls better It's over. Lions want Simmons. I'm telling you, I think he goes. I don't see him getting out of the top 5. You know? TKO Taylor, what's up, Unc? Nephew, much love. Thanks for the content. Thank you, man. Philly 500, Eagles made the right choice at quarterback. Nick Folder on the move again. That's true. James, what's up, James? Hey, bro, I'm good, man. How are you? Are we going to get Odell Beckham Jr.? I don't know. Can you give my brother Aiden a shot? Yeah. Hey, Aiden, shout out to you, man. Happy birthday, Aiden. Thank you for being here. Jenkins was too good leader, Lease. Yeah, I wish we kept him too. Flip do you feel confident the Eagles' new roster moves? So far, so good. I mean, they got 2 good guys, and I'm sorry if I'm missing these. Over 700 people in the chat. Please please subscribe if you're new. We're going to do this all the time, so make sure you subscribe. And let's get over 400 likes. We're almost there. Who would you get if you had the first round pick and couldn't trade back? Big Ben. Well, it depends who's there, but let's say, for argument's sake, top 3 wide receivers are off the board. I'm probably going Justin Jefferson as long as I feel he can play outside. Otherwise, I'm going Denzel Mims. And if I don't go those 2 receivers, if Xavier McKinney's there, I'll go him. Hey, Philly, do you think we should trade Jordan Howard because Jordan Howard signed with the Miami Dolphins, so we don't have to worry about it. Who slides to number one that is not a wide receiver that you would snatched up in a heartbeat? Xavier McKinney. I like that safety from Alabama. I'm more interested in him and Delpit than I am any of those corners in a first. Say we get Odell Beckham Jr., do we still grab a receiver? Yeah, I still go out and get one because I have Deshaun Jackson's 33 years old. I only trade Ertz if we get a first and a second round pick. James A., I don't know if you were here earlier, I'll throw a trade proposal. Ertz in the 21st pick overall for Yannick Ngakoue and the 9th pick overall. Would you do it? DK Metcalf was considered boomer bust last year. Claypool will be same. Yeah, Jeff Olson. That's exactly how I see DK Metcalf last year and see Chase Pool. And I wanted DK Metcalf in the second round. That's who I thought we were drafting. Prez says, Philly 500, do you think we'll get a good wide receiver in all season? I think we're going to get, I think so. I think something's up. Should we trade up to get Simmons? I would love to, but we just can't afford it. Jefferson's a third tight end. Justin Jefferson? No, he's not a tight end. Unless you think he can't play outside and you just think he's a slot guy. Heavy.com says NFL rumors, Pro Bowl tight end turned down contract. Yeah, Kevin. Ertz turned down a contract extension to be the highest paid tight end during the season is being reported. It was on NFL Network. What does that mean? I don't know. Is it just mean they haven't worked it out yet? Or would the Eagles think about moving them? Yes, Lowen. I do believe Sanders is the number one. David says, draft Ruggs and trade up to the 36th or 38th and get Kenneth Murray or Trevon Diggs. What do you think, bro? Yeah, I have no problem. And shout out to me. Thank you, David. David, shout out to you, man. We need to think about our center position. Kelsey, yeah, I think mid-round you should draft one. I would say Perryman, but somebody said he signed with the Raiders. I don't know if that's true, though. Does Ertz want out? No, I don't know that he wants out. I just don't think he's gotten the money he wants. You're my sister. Twins, your sister Jenna? Shout out to Dylan's sister Jenna. Happy birthday to you. Both of you twins. Are you happy with our backfield the way it is? No, I think we need another back. I think we need another back, a bigger back, a physical back, a short yardage back. Out of Robbie Anderson, Brashad Perriman, DeMarcus Robinson, who would you take? Perriman. Give me Perriman. Philly 500, can I get a wrench? I thought you had one. Like the beard? Thank you. It's going to go soon. Who do you think we should get? Replace Howard. Throw me a wrench, bro. Who do I think we should get? I don't know. I'm okay right now. With giving Elijah Holyfield a chance. I'm sorry I'm missing a lot of these. I know I am, and I apologize. What if we swap the first round picks with the Falcons and we give them Ertz and then we get Isaiah Simmons? Where are the Falcons picking? Do they have 2 first-round picks? Because I think they're picking 16, and Simmons will be going in the top 5. Drones or Eagles, what's up, my man? 21 for Cooks is too much? Yes, way too much. I'm talking Brandon Cooks, give me like a 5th-round pick. Ty Roller, hey, 500, you prefer Kelly Green or Midnight Green? Kelly Green. I am a Kelly Green guy. I believe the Eagles' true colors are Kelly Green. And I miss them, and I want them to come back, and I dream of it all the time. I usually do like 2 or 3 videos a year on it. Legend Killer says, I was just going to ask you, do you agree that we need a bruiser running back because Miles and Scott shifty? Yeah, I think we need a bigger guy, yeah. Can we get Marshawn Lynch for a year? I don't know. Philly Guru says, Philly 500 for president. Oh, you don't want me president. We win a free agency crown if we get Yannick? Yep, possibly. Wentz or Ruggs versus Mahomes and Hill. Give Ruggs a couple years. We definitely need a power back. Yeah. Should we get the running back from LSU? What round? You're a 5'3" midget. What the hell is that? I don't know who the hell he's talking to. He must be talking to some small person back there. 'Cause he ain't talking to me. Philly, do you think that due to coronavirus spread, the NFL draft will take place without crowd? Oh yeah, it is. It is. What's up, Aishan? Aishan, the only reason Ertz turned down the contract extension in the season was because he wanted to wait and see what the market. Yeah, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with what he did, but what are you gonna do? I do look like a midget. The lollipop girl, the lollipop girl. Too bad I ain't. I'm just under 6'2". I used to be 6'2", but I think I shrunk. Who's the best power back in this draft? I haven't really studied power backs. Staying deep, what's up? Do you think Boston Scott can be a top 10 runner? No, but he could be pretty damn good. Should we just kill everyone in the corona? No, everybody dies of that, unless you're older. Anyone else you want free agency, Philly? Right now, my focus is Yannick Ngakoue. That's where I want. 500, I posted a video wearing all Kelly green. Oh, I'll have to check it out. Do you think Boss Scott could be second? I think Boss Scott could be a very good Darren Sproles type guy. Jesse Joseph, what's up? Dallas Goedert is better than Ertz. Not yet, but he has the potential. If we lose Zach, you're gonna be all upset. AJ Dillon is good. Yeah. Who's our cornerback number 2? I think that's an open competition at this point. I'm happy we didn't give up on our 2 for Slate. Oh yeah, me either. We couldn't lose that too. Goddard better than Ertz? You crazy? 500. Did you know that Slay only given up 2 catches over 50 yards? And no, I did not, Tony. And dude, that's the kind of guy we need. Am I sold on Andrew Dillard? Not necessarily, but I think he's got potential. Anthony says, I love your podcast. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you being here, man. Wentz is overrated, should kept Foles. Dude, you the man. You don't have to delete him. Let him talk. Robert Smith's allowed to talk. Only reason for new mods that I want you to do anything is racist stuff, threatening to hurt somebody stuff, or spam. Otherwise, they can call me fat. They can say this. I don't care. Let them talk. Free speech. I'm disappointed that Ertz would make this about money. I thought he was. I mean, look. I don't know that it's like a nasty thing. I have no idea. I'm not saying that he's at the organization's throat. They just could have been like, whatever. Hey Philly, when the hell is Nelson going to go? Not soon enough, man. I'm ready with the keys. Ertz for Jones, swap first rounders and give him a 6th rounder 24. That's too much. You a fan of Baby Yoda? Yeah, I like The Mandalorian. I love that show. I should be a bot. I've been here for years. You should have been a bot. I've been here for years. Bringing fears. What do you think of Jannard Avery? He's a beast. I like Avery. I want to see what he can do throughout this whole off season. You know what I mean? Beard's looking fleek, my guy. Straight mountain man status. That's right. I'm a lumberjack. Lumber. Sperm cell. There he is. I wouldn't be opposed to a potential trade for Ertz. I love Goddard. And I think he could be a stud. He's a lot faster than. I agree. But it's got to be a lot, What are your thoughts on Troy Polamalu's nephew from USC? I haven't watched enough of him to give you a fair report. We need to draft a wide receiver, linebacker, safety, offensive line, and another corner. I like Goddard. Goddard is not as good as Ertz right now. Yo, Philly, don't be a dingbat and throw me a wrench. Yannick, enter 9th for our 2021 first, and Derek Barnett. You have to give me more. I can't. That's too much. They shouldn't have leverage over Yannick Ngakoue. No. Let's get Rhodes. I think Rhodes is too old. Ertz right now is younger and healthier than Julio and just more valuable. Yeah, I agree with that. Missed the whole Julio stuff. What's that about? There was a rumor. It was going crazy last night saying that the Eagles were close to trading for Julio Jones. And I couldn't find a legitimate source about it, but it was blowing up. So I mentioned it in my earlier video today. I didn't spend a lot of time on it because I didn't have a source. Hey Philly, Greg Ward sustained greatness. I think Greg Ward is going to be a legitimate slot receiver. What's my real name? Joel. I'll take that, but I want their ninth pick too. Yeah, well, I want their ninth pick too. I want that ninth pick. Can we figure a way to keep our 21st? I mean, yeah. Philly Fire, do you think we trade Ertz? No, I mean, I probably not going to. Probably not. But I think there's a lot of chatter about it. You know, that's the thing that caught my attention is he turns down a contract, but you hear the chatter for a couple months now. Trading Ertz, about possibility of trading Ertz. I had a dream about it. And then when I see that he turned a contract, you think, oh, who knows? Perkins and Goddard start next year, and then trade Ertz for Cardinals first round pick. That was my dream. I dreamt that he was with the Cardinals. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. How about Artie Burns' change of scenery? Who? That's my brother-in-law's name, 500. Is it really? Very cool. I feel we get Clowney. Yeah, I'm okay with that. If it's cheap, it has to be cheap. And he has to apologize to Carson in public on his knees. No, I don't know. If you don't have to do all that. But if he's like 18 million, maybe. I'm wearing DRC jersey. Oh yeah, I remember when he played for us. Where's Jason Pierce? He's still free agent. Why we let Hopkins go? That's the one that bothers me. Venom, you had the same dream. No, you didn't. Are you kidding? Dude, are you serious? Because if two people have the same dream, it usually means it happens. Hey, Philly, what did the Cowboys do last season? They stunk. They lost. Yannick, 6 for Barnett. 21, 3, 21. Ertz got... That's a lot to give them, man. Ertz for Jamal Adams, another one I would do. Yeah. Cardinals are going to be good, though, so how... they could be. We should try to get Hopkins. The Hopkins thing bothers me. What, you trading for the 9th pick? No. I'm saying that I would love it if I could. Sydney should be a 3rd corner. Yeah. Eagles get Yannick Ngakoue. Jags get Alshon Jeffrey, a 2020 mid-round, 2020 first... You really want to dump Alshon. Hey, look, I might do... That one I may do, but I still think that you can get out of it without giving up a first-round pick. E-Zone says, trade Ertz and a second-round pick for Julio Jones and the Falcons' 3rd-round pick. See, I think this, though. Here's the thing. I think Ertz is more valuable than Julio Jones because he's younger. I can't give up that much for Julio. I can't stand Clowney after Wednesday. Yeah, a lot of people, I could forgive him. I would trade Ertz for Jamal Adams. Yeah, buddy, I like that. Trade Aguilar. Well, thank God we don't have to even mess with Aguilar anymore. Ertz for Yannick would be a great trade. I think I would do that, Patrick. Or I swear I would. McLeod is 30, yes. Yannick doesn't want to play for the Jags. He hasn't signed a franchise tag. Jags have no leverage. Right. So that's what my point is of blood. So why do people want to throw first-round picks? They have no leverage. Why I'm not giving up all those picks. What am I trading for the 9th pick? I'm not trading anything specifically for the 9th pick. I was saying that one option I would like to see, and it wouldn't work out perfect, but you trade Zach Ertz and your 21st overall for Yannick Ngakoue, a guy who I just said they don't have much leverage, and the 9th pick. 2 firsts on Barnett for Yannick and 9th overall. Too much, in my opinion, Philly. 0224. Develop Perkins before moving on from Ertz. You got Goddard. If Ertz goes to Atlanta for Jones, they need to take Alshon a 4th. Yeah? Hey, Philly, have you seen Rodney McLeod catching the fake punt with the Rams? I don't remember that one. A lot of Julio Jones not being as good as his past is because of Matt Ryan. Have you seen Julio highlight? Oh, Julio Jones is still good. He still can play. But he's 31. My problem is the age. I wouldn't trade Ertz for Edelman. Malik Ertz, a 2nd-round pick for the Lions, 3rd overall. Then you do a draft 3 overall pick. Well, yeah, I would love it. I would love it, but it's not possible. Denzel Mims. I like Denzel Mims a lot. I think he's going to be good. So I'm going to do about 5 more minutes, and then I'm going to get off. And if there's no breaking news tonight, you'll probably see me tomorrow. I'll probably do this again. But I'm gonna do like 5 more minutes. It's been a long day. I think I did a Slay video. Then I did 2 videos on my channel. I did a video with Entertainer Talk with Sports. Keep an eye out for that. I did a video with Mark Holmes, and then I've been doing this. Wentz is the best quarterback of 2016. Absolutely. You would keep 32-year-old Jenkins, but not take Julio. No, well, it's not that I wouldn't take Julio. I wouldn't give up a lot for him. I'm not going to give up Julio Jones, and I'm not going to give up Ertz for Julio Jones. I think Ertz is more valuable at this point in his career. That's all I'm saying. What did the Cowboys do last? They lost. They stunk. Tyrola, they choked. We should get Denzel Mims over Henry Ruggs. Nah, I want Ruggs. Do the math. Mark Holmes, he's salty right now. Oh, Mark is always salty. He needs a carbohydrate, dude. The guy needs a carbohydrate. The coronavirus thing, I think it's going to be over soon. I saw something that they said they had some malaria drug test they're doing. I want to go read about that. Hey, Philly, should we get Gurley to replace Jordan? Nah, I don't think he's got good knees. Julio Jones for Ertz. I think Ertz is more valuable than him. Don't you guys think? Oh, I did do the Mark Holmes already. You didn't see it? Who will replace Ertz, though? Nobody's able to answer that question. Dallas Goedert. Plain and simple. Dallas Goedert has the ability to. He won't be as good right away, but over time he could be. Clay Matthews, cheap 3-4 linebacker, maybe. Damien, what's up, my man? 500. How about Melvin Gordon? If Melvin Gordon comes down from the $10 million he was asking for, I would consider it. Crazy to think that we almost had Jared Goff. Yeah. Hey, Philly. How about Chase Claypool? I was talking about him earlier. He's going to be either a star or he's not. He's like a DK Metcalf last year. You think Greg Ward is going to be a star? I think Greg Ward's going to be good. Yeah. I wouldn't worry about the slot. I would worry about the 2 outside positions. Damien, my thoughts on Gurley is great player. I just don't know how well his knees are. If he was real cheap, then maybe. But I don't know that he wants to come in and do the role I would want him in. Jose says, hey, Philly, Jones in a second for Yannick. Yeah, I mean, I would do that. Absolutely. Von Bell, yeah, I like him. 500, what did the Cowboys do last year? What are you trying to get me to say? What are you trying to get me to say? They stink. They were horrible. What do you want me to say? I'll say it. Just tell me to say the word. I'll say it. Who do you like most out of all the upcoming wilds in the draft? I like 3. But I'm not going to lie. I'm fascinated with Henry Ruggs. I want Ruggs. I changed my mind on Ertz. I want him to stay. Well, I understand that, but he probably will, to be honest. But it's going to cost you Goddard. And I'm not prepared to do that. Dallas still stinks. The Trubisky song. I'm all out of whiskey, cause I lost my Trubisky. I know Philly was right to say that the Bears still stink. Who do you think we get in next free agency? I don't know. Ertz for the Browns 10th, I'm in. Do it. But they already got a tight end. Xavier Rhodes to me is too old. Cowboys are not better. Would you still be giving AB a shot? No, not after all the craziness I saw. No. Laviska Shenault injured and Henry Ruggs was off the table. Would you have wanted him? If Laviska Shenault wasn't injured and Henry Ruggs was off the table, I would still prefer Jefferson, or I would take Jefferson, Mims, and Higgins all before Shenault. And I like Shenault, but I would take those guys. Philly 500, the best broadcaster ever, man. Love you. Shout out to you, brother. Memphis, Tennessee, bro. Eagles all day. Aaron Williams, shout out to you, man. Thank you for being here. If you're new to the channel, please like, please subscribe. I'm going to go ahead and end this, but we're going to be doing a lot of these. Like I said, we're all home, stuck at home, so we're going to do these. If there's any breaking news tonight with the Eagles, I will be back. But other than that, I'm going to let you guys go. We're going to do some things, and thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the super chats. You guys are awesome, and we'll see what happens. You know what I mean? With that said, take care. Talk to you later, And don't be a dingbat. I can't hit the button.